Okay, we are live. So a little bit different this month. We don't have Feral today, unfortunately. This was a little bit impromptu, and I suspect that you guys just heard that ding as well, which means I'm going to get all these desktop sounds coming through my stream. So we need to quickly try and fix that. Mixer. Let's just turn off you, and that'll do. I'll just turn those two off for now. Alright, quickly make sure our chat's working. My voice is low, okay. My voice is flat out. That's a problem. Well, the flip side of that is we know the actual chat is working because Castle just chatted and it come up. Let me see if I can bring the volume up a bit on that. Give me a second. Where are we? Sound. Let's have a look. Recording, microphone, properties, levels. Okay, it's already at 100%. Okay, I'll just have to speak up. Okie dokie. Now this is a bit different than last time. I am actually using the headset, and that is really low. I wonder if okay, we might just have to play this by ear. Ah, Josh is on. Hey Josh. My little issue is because we have Discord set up this time, we're going to try and get some people on randomly, because that's what Fritz did last time. So hey, if Fritz is doing it, we might as well do it as well. What I don't completely know is if it's going to work, because I've never actually done it. This stream's a bit impromptu. But is my voice any better, Castle, or is it still low? Because if it's still low, I might try and switch back to the webcam microphone for recording my voice and hope that works. Same? Okay. Give me a second. Let's try something here. Okay, is that any better? See what that's like. That's gone back to the webcam microphone. Of course, there'll be a few seconds delay between when I talk and when he hears me, because this is YouTube and it's not instant. It's better? Okay, we'll try that. I just don't know if Discord will work like that, but there's only one way to find out. Discord should be using the headset mic. The webcam mic is going to be for my voice on stream. Alright, so what we're going to do today is we have a certain person that does the Commander of the Month videos, i.e. me, has been rather slack. And long story short, I haven't done the finals video for January yet. So what we're going to do is I'm going to play those in order, and we're going to do it like that, because let's just do it on stream just because we can. Okay, alrighty, let's do this. So, first up we have Angry Curtis on Dioxin, and I am going to transition to that screen. So that should be a bit bigger for you guys, I hope. Yes, that's much better. Oh yeah, you can drop in Discord, Castle, and we'll actually, if anyone wants to get onto Discord, just say in the chat, and Castle has the link and can forward it to you for the next probably hour and a half, 2 hours. And after that, you'll just have to spam chat to get me to notice, and we'll go from there. And I will forward it to you that way. So let's bring up Curtis. Make sure Discord is on. Castle's in Discord, he just have his microphone muted. Oh, there we go.
Hey everyone.
Oh wow, I can hear you very clearly. Josh, can you hear Castle alright? Or is he quiet?
Hey Josh.
Josh is there. Somewhere, possibly. Someone else is there too, actually. Who else is there? You can hear Castle? Perfect. Alright. Alright, so I only literally just watched these hits 10 minutes ago because I figured I probably should actually watch these. So we've got Angry Curtis, looking at that, that's a 6-4 account on Dioxin. He is number 3 for January, so, oops, wrong button. Let's go back there. I forgot that you can't actually, who's a little quiet? Castle, oh, I can adjust that volume. That's alright. Everyone knows Castle likes to hide behind his bot. So building health of 1033%, so what's that? 2.2 plus a bit, 30, 60, so that's about 2,250,000 if my maths is right. It will take a little bit. He doesn't have a hot beach. In fact, he's got a nice easy landing, to be honest. Not that I can comment, because me and Dioxin don't typically get along very well. Loses a couple of girls in the machine gun. I think he's... I don't know if he's got that flare like one tile too far left. Because the girls have split here. And they normally don't do that.
Yeah, I think he hit the wrong play. I don't know.
Yeah, I haven't hit Diox for a while. Because I was never very good at it. 1, 2, 3, 4 shocks. Don't mind the flamethrower because it's really not going to do much. And because the op's finished, I can't actually, just a little bit late in his critters. I can't actually see how much damage he did. But if it was about 2.25 million, what do you reckon? He's done about 1.7 on that, roughly, maybe.
Yeah, I think so.
I'm gonna say 1.7 million. Let's work with that. So Angry Curtis, and he is from Angry Assassins and Greek Commandos. So shout out to those task forces. They're these 2 task forces that he nominated. Next we have Private Mullah on Strat, and he is from the 9 family. Infamous 9 and Phoenix 9 are his 2 shout out task forces. And I must confess, I haven't actually watched this yet. Oh, hang on. Let's just go back for a second. I didn't see what statues he had. So he's also running 6-4. So, full boosted there. 2 boats of Grens. Bullet and 6 boats of Zooks. So he's going left shields. Ooh. Box of critters of the cannons. Fair enough. We'll speed that bit up. What's his health like? Well, someone's already been in here doing some clearing by the looks of that. So 560%. So what's that? That's a nice shock on them too. 35, 350. Oh, I was thinking actually shields. So they're going to be about 160k each, I think. Oh, ouch, 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 ouch. I lost a lot of girls to that shock launcher, a little bit late in his reflare. If I was organised, I'd have all the numbers in front of me, but I only got off work an hour ago, so I'm not really organised.
He got the SG?
Sorry?
Did he get the SG?
I don't know. It's still playing on my screen. I'll just sped it up a little bit. And I actually haven't even watched this hit. So I don't know. I would say, looking at that, he will, yeah, comfortably. Bullet saved the day there, because
Yep.
there's no way you would have done that with brick. And there's his 2 boats of Grems. Now, something I want to point out there that a lot of people do. A lot of people wait for that back flare to finish, but as long as the defense that flare was on is dead, that flare doesn't count anymore. So what he could do there is just land his Gren straight away without waiting for that flare. I notice a lot of people wait for that flare to finish.
Yeah.
There we go. Clears the mines. Makes it easier for the next hitter. And because we all know Grens are dull and boring to watch, we'll speed this up to 4 times to make it look like we're actually getting something done. Be able to do a good looking at that, you just about go, what's the range on the shock launchers up there? You just about go like 4-4 for Gren Zooks on the next hit if it was a real op, and you can just about get left and rear shield on the next hit with that killed. Okay, so that was Private Muller. Now he is number 2 for Commander of the Month, February 2019. And at number 1 we have China. Now it turns out that China is Bryson from Egg Rolls and Infamous 9, and he is going to hit Phobos for us. Again, another 6-4. Everyone likes 6-4 accounts for this because we have no GBE bonus on the tribes, I guess. And what's this got on it? 684. Ooh. So what's that? 684, 1.2, 1.4, bit under 1.6. Sorry, a bit under 1.5. No, bit under 1.6. No, I was right the first time. So he's going to smoke. Oh, I guess he thought that he was just going to be in range of that shock blaster. And we're taking brick. We'll speed the walk up, and we'll get to here and we'll slow it down again. Final flare. Now he doesn't have the usual rocket launchers that are over behind that machine gun, so that makes that a really easy shock. His girls haven't peeked out of that smoke, which is something that I'm renowned for doing, is throwing that second last smoke too far to the right. Easy 4 shocks.
He could have free sniped this one.
You could actually. Actually,
Yeah.
quite easily could free snipe that. And there's like the tiniest sliver of health left on that.
Damn.
I don't know, what did he only take 7 boats? Oh, he took 6 boats. Ah, oh, that is a bit.
Really?
Yeah, the others are on the beach now. I don't know whether that was
Yeah, I can see them now.
I don't know whether that was an oversight. Maybe that was an oversight, but oh mate, he literally would have only needed like 1 more boat and he would have killed that. I don't know if maybe he took 6 because he thought he could get it and he was going to try and do it with only the 1 smoke up top, but I don't
Yeah,
know.
I think that's punishment.
I think that might have been the plan. Anyway, so shout out to Bryson. Bryson, you are Commander of the Month for February 2019. There will be the normal video. It's just someone has been a bit too slack to do it, so it will happen, but probably not till tomorrow, because obviously we're doing this little stream tonight. Now, I am in the wrong account for doing Mega Crab for two reasons. One, because Mega Crab has not arrived on this account yet, and two, because this account does not have ER. Castle is really quiet. Okay, that'll make Castle a little bit louder. And anyone else who hops on Discord. So if anyone else wants to jump on Discord, just say, we'll send you the link. Feel free to jump in, commentate. You'll be able to commentate on my bad hitting shortly. And we're just going to turn... Oh, hang on. Let us just go that. Just turn that off for a minute while we get into the right account. Now, I have just realised I have an op hit to do at Ozdom within about an hour and a half, so we might get a live op hit or two in the middle of this stream as well, just because we're making it up as we go. Okay, so we're now in the right account. Let's transition that back so you guys should be able to see that now. And we could actually do that. So there is our Chinese New Year Mega Crab. Now I haven't got around to seeing if I can record individual hits. I might be able to. I wonder if that... No, I'm not going to try that now because that might kill my stream and that would not be good. What do we got? We have True Pelf this time. I think everyone was saying that your best bet is still the tanks and bullet, but I guess we'll see how we go. We have the usual first couple that we just bart out.
The tribes RCM will be a good choice for a couple of days.
Sorry?
With the tribes, RCM will be a good choice. Rifle medic, yeah.
Yeah, we got that rifle medic, so actually that could work really well. Like RCZM might work really well with that. And I'll probably boost them later because I'm going to have bucket loads of resources. Usually on Mega Crab Week I have all 6 tribes completely boosted and I've still got more resources than I can poke a stick at.
Good morning, 50.
50's in the chat. Morning 50. Calling in to see what's happening. We've got someone else who is watching, unless someone's watching with 2 devices. Because my little thing says I have 4 people watching, but I have 3 people in chat. But that's okay. I often lurk in chat. If it wasn't for the fact that Castle's on Discord, I'd say it was probably Castle lurking. Because, you know, he's the master lurker. So we'll bart the first few, get them out of the way. Actually, what's Intel doing? Intel is good. Oh, we have a little bit of an... We have Humble Pie. Oh, lovely. That'll be fun later on. That's another job for later tonight or tomorrow. I get to do that. I'll hit too. Alright, 40k. We'll Bart level 2. Should create a video, Castle, on how to do levels 1 and 2. And we should put that in the Hopper Network Mega Crab room for everyone to use. Just for shits and giggles. Oh, we got a power powder out of level 2. I'm happy with that. Oh, actually, that's what we're going to do. We have a Guardian cooking at the moment. We're going to do our old power powder check before and after Mega Crab. So we have 578 to start with. 8, and we have... I'm just going to screenshot it actually, that might be easier. And we have a lot of other stuff there because I haven't actually got around to converting everything from last Mega Crab yet. Because this account isn't the main one I use all the time. Let's see what we've got in here. Another 40k core, so we'll just BART that too. Get through all these nice and quick. I think last time Ferrell and I did all cryos or something silly on the first few levels, but not going to worry about that today. Get through these nice and quick, and that way you can spend a bit more time on the other stuff later. 90, we can just zook that. We'll just go kill you, you. We could probably just about let the critters kill it. But what fun would that be? Could have put bullet shock knuckles on actually, that would have been interesting.
How did you save up that many diamonds?
This account's about, well, how long have I been playing this account? Probably, this is the first account I created in Boom Beach, so it's like 3 to 4 years old or something like that. And when I was building it, I'm a bit of a Scrooge, so I didn't spend many diamonds at all. And then after you're maxed and you start doing operations all the time, you're getting 20 plus diamonds every day, and because there's endless reserves, there's nothing really to spend them on except for the power stones, which I'm not really worried about.
So you never bought any?
No, those diamonds are literally from scratch. I've never bought diamonds on any of my accounts.
Whoa,
so like 18,000 diamonds is like, yep, that's just accumulated over years of playing and just not spending them. About the only time I have to spend them is if my endless reserves run out, and then I have like a problem with Google Play or something. It's not accepting a payment or anything like that. Oh, hello, Devil. Evening, morning, whatever it is. I still have that that can of beans that you were chasing sitting here if you want them, Devil. No, they're just accumulated, so the only time I have to use them is occasionally for troops if my endless reserves in it runs out, but yeah, other than that it's just accumulated. Most of the other accounts don't have that many. I think the second one I created has about 10,000, but yeah. The only thing I could really spend it on is like converting all these stones and things, but there's not really enough there to worry about. So I just let them accumulate. One day I might spend them.
Hey VA, welcome. We were talking about you earlier.
Alrighty, this one's also just going to be a quick zook hit. Gotta love those cryo bombs for that feature. Actually, you know what? Let's do this a different way. Let's just throw a box of critters there, and let's just zook clear the whole thing. We only need a couple of good ones in Commander of the Month, Josh. Literally just need 3 hits. That's all we need. Oh, the survey results. Am I echoing in on the stream, or is it just in my headphones that I'm hearing myself? I don't know if I'm coming back through Discord or something somewhere. This one will just look clear as well. Alright, 50, see you shortly. Okay.
This should fix it.
Oh, was it your microphone?
Yes.
You're actually a lot clearer now. I can hear you a lot better.
I am using my headphones now.
Oh, okay, that's better. Yeah. Got a little bit of mic noise, but you're certainly a lot clearer. Okay, Mega Crab Stage 7. What's Stage 7 got for us? Ooh, the first long walk. Drop bullet. Who needs bullet tanks when you got bullet zooks? Troop health will actually mean that my zooks won't die to the first level 22 mine they come across too. That'll be nice. I should actually put I should change taunt to energy drink. That would make far more sense. Yeah, Castle's on call, Devil, but we can, if you want to jump on, you can. I don't mind. It's just a case of whoever happens to be on over the next few hours. If they want to get on call, feel free to get on call. I don't mind. The more people telling me that my my hits are bad, the more entertaining this stream should be. So what we think about it, let's change you to energy drink. And yeah, we can still zook clear that one. Let's just pop a box of critters there because that will hurt otherwise. Drop that cryo bomb off now. Get rid of that. Oh, that's actually got quite a range. Flare up there. Lose a few to that. You have 15 minutes. Oh, I don't mind if it's a funny Indian accent. We've got an Australian accent, we have a Turkish accent and an Indian accent. That's quite a combination, I think. I don't know if you've got Discord, Devil, but that's what it's on. So, Castle, can you send him the Discord link? If that's okay. Well, actually, I can probably quickly do that. I think I've got Telegram open on desktop. Here we go. Where are we? No, let's not send that one. I've just sent you that link, Devil, so jump on. If you can work out how to get into the voice chat department of Discord, It took me a couple of minutes to find it the first time. You are slowly making me angry. Is that what you want? I don't mind what you want, Dr. Terra, but right now I'm quite happy to kill your mega crab and top up my power powder supplies.
Hey, though.
Oh, hello. Someone come in and went back out. Oh, yep. That's... those little two blips were devil. Or VA. Whichever we prefer to call him. Oh, there he is.
Hey guys.
He made it. How are you?
I'm good. Great.
Awesome.
This is my first time.
Oh, that's okay. I didn't get on Discord until Fritz's stream last Mega Crab, so you could say I'm new to Discord as well.
I have downloaded Discord quite a time before, but didn't use it.
No, I haven't. To be honest, I haven't used it since last Mega Crab, but it's there. I should actually get on the Boom Beach ones on Discord. Actually, that would make sense.
Yeah, they were there, so I had to download it.
Oh, okay.
What's up, Castle?
Hey, man.
Should just unbullet with any
It's
drink.
afternoon for you, right?
Yeah, it's 2 p.m. here.
Yeah. 11
Are you
p.m.
pushing crab?
So you'll have crab in about 4 hours then.
Yeah, it's about 4 hours.
Ouch, that's gonna hurt. No, it's not. Yes, it is. I should actually focus on... I should work on what I'm doing. Yes.
Are you planning on changing troops?
Yeah, I am. I'm just not quite sure what yet. Whether we do a, whether we do tanks again.
What statue layout are you using right now?
I'm sticking with 6.4 and I'll boost it later on. I'm not going to boost it right now. Unless we get a harder base that I don't want to sit there and try and work out unboosted. Actually, that one looks good for an RCZM hit. We might switch to RCZM and take... Actually, bullet and energy drink with RCZM would probably work alright. What have I got that's closest to that? Probably that. Change that to another rifle. And change... What do you reckon, Cass? 2 rifles... Sorry, 3 rifles, 3 Zooks? Or you reckon 2 rifles and 2 cryos?
3311.
3311? Okay, we'll go 3311.
The standard. The standard RCZM.
Let's... Actually, we'll go with bullet. We'll see how he goes with his energy drink. I haven't used RCZM since...
No bullet.
Sorry? No.
No bullet, please.
Hang on, just for you. We'll go Sparky for Castle because we know Castle doesn't like bullet.
Just go bullet with shock knuckles.
Alright. Where are we?
It's our list, it is, who cares?
Right, let's go. Give me a second. Alright, get those cryos in there and do some work. I think from here we pretty well just let them go. We'll pop that cryo bomb off over there. And we'll pop those off over there.
It's just like having life leech without having life leech.
Pretty much. That last crab was insane with that life leech though, like, because then we had tank life leeches tribes as well, and that just made the tank combos so overpowered that it was just insane.
Yeah, this one will be hard without it.
Actually, didn't they change the statue levels as well on this one? Like, they changed it so it's like 70 or something was diamond, or
No, they didn't change it.
Oh, they didn't change it, they just left it as is. Okay.
Rick said on Reddit that they will announce something about Mega Crab, but no info.
Okay, so they actually haven't done it yet. That's alright. I guess we can't push them too much. They do have a warship they're trying to program.
Maybe they will do the changes at the time of update, when they launch the update, warship update.
Could be too. I don't know how hard it is for them to change that sort of stuff. Like,
So are you guys excited for the warship?
I don't know. I really don't. My issue is I've been playing the game for a long time, and like a lot of higher level players, and Castle will probably attest to this as well, you get to the point where the only reason you're still playing is for the people that you've met.
Yeah,
if I wasn't in Oz Domination or like another higher level type task force, I probably wouldn't still be playing. There'd be probably no way I'd still be playing.
It's just the friends and the community that keeps us together.
Oh, that's gonna miss. So is that.
yeah. Without Hopper Network, I wouldn't be still playing this game.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Like, I mean, I wouldn't be. So I don't know. I don't know how excited I am for warships. We'll see what happens when it comes out. But a lot of it's going to depend on how much of the warships gameplay goes back into the regular gameplay, as far as like the operations and the team aspect of it is concerned. Because if it's basically literally just a PvP and it's a solo version, I think there'll be a lot of players that will probably not be overly keen on it, just because they've had a solo version of Boom Beach for ages until Task Forces came out.
Have you read the AMA on Reddit?
No, I haven't. I've been flat out all week, so I haven't read it at all. Oops.
There is good info on there,
Is there?
and I am excited about warships actually.
Oh, yeah. Does that mean you'll play more Boom Beach?
Yeah, events come. If this year.
Well, it depends on the definition of early 2019. We're already in March. Well, at least, actually, probably everyone is in March now, just about. But yeah, we're already in March, so it's like, when are they gonna? What's their definition of early?
Rick said that they will announce a date soon in game.
Oh, okay. Oh, isn't that...
They are doing warships for the Task Force versus Task Force. They are laying the.
Oh, they're putting the groundwork for it. Like what they did when they brought Heroes out. They spent more time on it to get it right, so they could just introduce the other heroes at a later date. Actually, I should boost my rifleman health now that we're using RCZMs. That would make sense.
You should.
I'll just full boost all your tribes. It's crab. You will get all the resources.
Oh, that's what happened last time. I think I did two boosting sessions last time, and I had all the tribes boosted, and I still had maxed out resources. It was just insane.
Feral in the house.
Oh, is he? Oh, hello, Feral. You can jump on Discord if you want. I'll send you the link. This stream was a bit impromptu. I didn't even know I was going to be doing it until 3 days ago when I actually looked at, realised Mega Crab was coming and went, oh, hang on a minute. I might do that again.
Wow, those mines took a lot of riflemen. Be careful.
Yeah, I'm being a bit slack, to be honest. I'm sort of half watching chat, half watching game.
You should boost your type.
Let me just send this. Alright. Feral and Josh. Oh, Feral's at work, really? Oh dear. Are you working yet, or are you still waiting for the people to clean your hole out so you can actually do a weld? My guess is if he's watching YouTube, he might be waiting for them to clean his hole out so he can get in there and weld. Alright, what do we need to do? We need to boost this tribe, don't we? Oh, we've got medic healing as well. Let's boost that as well. 50%. Let's boost that. We've already done everything else except resource production. We might as well boost that. Just because why not?
I was watching Turtle earlier.
Yeah.
He's in New York with Huda and DP.
Who he had DP, Huda, was it?
Yes, DP and Turtle. They are still streaming.
Oh, they're still going. I didn't actually look. I literally had time to come home, set up Discord, get the stream set up, and jump on. I haven't really had a lot of time to check out any other crabs. Oh, this one will be a bit of a cakewalk.
Should be. Everyone is streaming.
Yeah, I just checked. Z2.
OP at 39th Street.
OP and yeah.
Is that not at 25?
I think I might end up doing a second one tomorrow, because I think last time we went through a boost cycle and we got a bit up there, but we'll and then I did the final push up to diamond and beyond, but I didn't actually stream it last time, so I might stream it this time, do another one tomorrow or something. We'll see how we go. Probably a lot of that will depend on what happens tonight.
Yeah, great. I can pop out. I can pop in.
Actually, Devil, while you're on, can you remind me later that I have to do my hit in the 25-man task force yet?
I have to do.
So
I'm just
and,
alarms.
yeah, so
it's 1 hour and 30 minutes left over, and only 30 minutes left. So
Feral, you are actually talking, in case you're wondering, and I'm hearing what sounds like someone rummaging through their toolbox.
Nah, it's the guy I'm working with at the moment, trying to hook a come along.
Okay.
As long as that's not going live, we're all good.
You're live, mate. It's going through YouTube stream at the moment, so.
Oh, well, okay. Yeah, it's masses.
Yeah. So
excellent.
You just got a lot of wind noise though. That's all.
Alright, I might drop out, and I'll pop back in when I've sorted out my work night here.
Okay, no worries. Catch ya.
Sure, shortly.
Sorry, VA, were you saying you've set an alarm for Ozdom?
Yeah, I've set two alarms for the one rings at when 1 hour 30 minutes left, and another rings at when 40 minutes left around.
Because I think we've only got
So
about an hour 10 to go, pretty much. So I'll probably have to get on there shortly. I'm guessing I might end up with the maze rush again.
Can you do the maze rush?
Well, up until 3 weeks ago, not really.
I've
But
done I think couple of times, and really good ones.
but of late, we've had some lower numbers in the 10 man and in the 25 man at Osdom. So it's been a case of it's like, well, okay, let's get some people to try some hits and things. So I'm like, well, we need some other people to learn Maze Rush because we've lost a few long-term members that were good at those sort of hits. So I figured I'd give it a shot.
Nice.
I think I'm up to about 2 out of 3 so far.
It was awesome.
Ouch.
I've seen your. I'm just wondering, looking for some videos of Boom Beach at my free time. I saw the first episode of Torch Show by a turtle, and there was a hit of Maze Rush by the Castle with 10 sharks.
That was. I don't know how that happened.
Because
It was really good hit.
you didn't really do a lot of maze rushes, did you, Castle? Because you were a lot of emulator.
Yeah, on BlueStacks I have
Yeah.
sent tracks one by one. I can't do multiple touch,
Yeah,
so I don't really go for 6+ tracks.
yeah.
And on that hope, I actually told leader to kick me if I fail, because the sets will come back.
Yeah. There's been a little bit of that going around of late. People setting up green courts and things like, if you see me fail, kick me. Because we need the cells. Alright, what are we up to? Stage 15. Might look at boosting some troop damage and GBE shortly. Oh, we've got cheap artillery too, I forgot about that. Let's pop that one,
Go output.
pop that one.
Today I was almost failing stage 25.
Who is?
Today. I'm not sure if I pronounced correctly.
Did you say stage?
Is that what?
Did you say stage 25?
Yes.
Oh, so he's must have only sort of just started in the last hour or so then.
Yeah, I think they started 3 hours ago.
That's when New Zealand gets crab.
Yep.
So unless he didn't start straight away, but yeah, I'm guessing then his account might be in a Australian sort of area one if he's up to stage 25. Because they're 2 hours behind us.
He was using BlueStacks on Turtle's computer.
Who is?
He was using BlueStacks
Oh.
on Turtle's computer. Yeah.
Oh, they're actually all there in person together doing it.
Yes, they are all in New York.
I have tried BlueStacks on my PC. I think a couple of times, but my PC is not, I think, capable of running BlueStacks. It just hangs very much, and my games, I'm not able to play with the mouse. I don't know
Yeah,
how you do.
takes a lot of getting used to. I had to play around with it
Yeah.
when I was doing the when I first started looking at screen recording and things. but we've since changed that method. That, I think, Castle's not going to like me, but I think I'm going to change to bullet for that. Because there's a
No.
Yeah.
No.
Go bullet shock knuckle.
Actually, hang on. Well, actually, let's do this. We don't really need. Oh, actually, let's do this. Let's use Dr. Caven, because I have second wind fully maxed on this account.
Okay, I can be okay with that.
And we'll boost now just because we can.
Oh, you weren't boosted.
No, not up to now. I was just running through it unboosted. I'd usually do like the first 10-15 stages unboosted to save that bit of time. So we should rip through them a bit faster now with that extra troop damage. Let's see, let's go. We'll go up this. We'll go up the right hand side because we've got.
Just bought out the rocket launcher
And we'll drop Caven twice. That'll give us some extra riflemen. Should be handy. Get rid of that cryo bomb before it annihilates anything else.
Feral is saying maybe you can boom together tomorrow.
Sorry?
Feral is saying that you can boom together tomorrow. Maybe.
Oh yeah, that'll work. Actually, I've got like 6 different screens open here.
close to each other.
Actually, Feral came to me last time. I can't remember how long he said it took him. Oh, hang on, we've got medics healing each other down here. That's a problem. I think it's about an hour and a half drive. So it's not too bad, really.
Really not too bad.
Revive our riflemen and Zook supplies.
Do you see your GB count?
Yeah, that's why I just keep using second wind.
It was over 300, I think, or 250.
Doesn't take long to add up. That's something we noticed a lot with the when we did the tanks. It just added up really, really quick. Like, I don't know how many riflemen I've got on the deck there, but that's a lot of riflemen. I'd nearly actually, because I've got endless reserves. Oh. Let's. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to change to an extra boat of Zooks for a bit more damage because I've got, I keep pressing the wrong button, because I've got endless, not endless reserves, what's it called? Second wind. So I can basically just drop one there, drop one there, drop everything else in the middle, drop that twice, shock them for now. And Caven gives me my extra starting rifleman. Alright, let's pop off that cryo bomb.
Use some artilleries for shock launchers.
That's actually not a bad idea.
Did you boost the tribe for that?
Yeah, that's been boosted for a while because it comes in handy in operations at times when you're trying to get rid of that last little bit of something.
So you're not gonna change statues? You're gonna stick with the 6-4?
Yeah, I'm just sticking with 6.4. The whole idea of the streams was not. It wasn't really to show how far you can push on Mega Crab. It was more to show what you can do with the operation accounts, because one of the things we had people asking us for in the Mega Crab room was you'd have people who are used to doing operations and high level operations. It's like, well, every stream and most of the videos we're watching, they've got at least 1 troop health, sometimes 2, and they're like 1 or 2 GBE, 1 or 2 troop health, and the rest is troop damage. So they're sort of accounts that you can't use on operations. And a lot of it was a case of we've got all these attacks, but most of our people in the room can't do the attacks because their accounts aren't set up for it. So that was the whole idea of doing the stream with an operation account. So as we get to like the 40s and up, it's a case of, well, here's an idea just to give you a bit of an idea of how to actually do it without having to have all that troop health.
And this crab is a good for not troop health, because the crab pushers will drop their troop health status.
Yeah, I'm thinking a lot of them will, because they've got, well, we're up to 75% already on stage 18.
It goes up to 200.
Does it? So for a lot of them, well, that's just going to be insane. 50 got ER just to do AZ crab and got to 59. That's pretty good for AZ. Some of those stages, as you get higher up, you just can't get a solo on it with AZ because there's too many rocket launchers around. There's something like there's just mines everywhere.
I'll just go with all scorchers as I don't have ER this time. I'll just go 1 to 20 with all scorchers and that's it.
Yep. Bullet tanks might work as well. I think we'll just pop those 3 cryo bombs off. My other accounts I'll probably only do like 1 to 20 or something. It won't be anything too drastic. Let's just pop a few more mines so we're not taking quite so much damage from them. And then we will kill those sniper towers and swing left.
What's up, Baze?
Sorry?
Baze in the chat, Baze Beach.
Oh, is he? Oh, hello, Baze. We're
He
just...
is winning one of the Mumtaz trophies for 2 weeks now.
Yeah.
That... Yeah, I can probably understand why, to be honest, but his hits in Ozdom have been quite good. There have been some nice breezies, but overall they're pretty good.
Yeah, really nice solo.
Be careful with the mortars there.
Yeah, I'm just reflaring back up away from them because the flamethrowers down there too, and there's not really any point.
Top line are the most deadly for the Brazilian.
Yeah, I agree.
Sorry, mortars or flames are the most deadly. I couldn't quite hear.
Top line, I would say, because
you're dropping in and out, Devil, I think.
He says shock launchers.
Oh, shock launchers. Oh yeah, they're not nice because they normally shock your rifles just long enough for the Zooks to catch up to them, and then the nearest rocket launcher or mortar takes out everyone.
Exactly.
Alright. Stage 19. Oh, we've got a Simo. Cass, do you know if they introduced grapplers to this crab? Or did they leave them out?
Yeah, this will be fun. Lots of motors and MGs, lasers.
Yeah, I think banks will do better here.
Yeah, definitely.
We'll change. That means we've got to use Bullet Castle.
Unfortunately.
That shows you how often I use tanks. I do not have a single troop loadout with tanks in it. Oop, hang on, wrong button. So we will just have to do this the old-fashioned way. Because we don't have life leech, do you reckon keep, say, 2 boats of medics with them as well, or not?
I don't think you need medics.
Okay, we'll just run all tanks. Let's change him, stick with energy drink. Oh, wrong button. Used to go to the operations screen, not to my map. What do you reckon, 50? Go to the back AZ, clear and finish. That would be easier said than done with the lasers there, but possible. Let us... We'll pop off. I think we'll go around the left side. We'll grab those critter boxes because we can use them to our advantage.
Hey guys.
Oh, hey Baze, how are you?
Good. Got the chat cleaned up in the task force, so.
You noticed?
It's Josh out?
Yeah, hey
It's
Devil.
Josh.
I'm guessing.
Hey, Josh.
I'm guessing Josh had a bit of a bad hit. Oh, sorry. No, sorry. That's not Baze. That's Josh. Sorry, I didn't have Discord up.
Yeah, I screwed easy tape.
Oh,
It's easy.
that. Yeah. You could say it's easy, but it's really not that easy. Well, actually, easy might not be the right word. It's certainly not standard.
Yeah, it's only 4 shock.
I think it's still for shock only.
That's all right. I screwed up. What did I screw up last night? What base?
This one should fit.
Can't remember what base I screwed up last night. It was something easy. I remember that much.
It was assembly.
No, it wasn't assembly. I got assembly right. It was not Chimera. There's I better use a bit more energy drink because I should actually focus on what I'm doing.
Boss is asking
And
to leave crab and just kill maze. It's ready.
Oh, is it? Okay, we'll stop crabbing in a minute. I've still got.
Let me.
Sorry.
Let me see if it's ready or not.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's ready.
Is it? Okay. Oh, we only lost 2 tanks that time. That worked out well.
We still have 45 minutes. We still have 45 minutes.
Yeah, I might actually I might jump over there now because otherwise it's otherwise I will get. Oh, actually no, was it assembly that I flunked yesterday? I can't remember what I've. It was assembly I flunked yesterday. What was the thing I flunked a couple of days before that? was some other easy hit. Alex breezed it as well, and then I promptly breezed it as well, which wasn't very helpful in a 10-man. So I'm just going to go that just for a second because I have to switch accounts. There we go.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, that's harsh, Baze. Seriously. That's alright. I know you're only messing about. Where are we? Let's get that back up.
It's quite late.
Get that back up. Okay, what have we got?
I mean, I can understand the old part, but fat?
Alrighty, let's see. Let's set another Guardian going just because we can. Who's hitting?
Don't forget to boost.
So are you gonna hit live?
Yeah, I'm going to hit live just for the heck of it. What's Mary's hitting?
Okay, you failed to open up.
Mary's finishing Rogue.
I'll back you up.
How is that boom cannon not in range of brick?
Boom cannon.
That's alright.
Oh, I guess not.
Mary's just got the easy finish. Looks like someone's left a couple of machine guns there that shouldn't have been there.
Which aren't a good idea there.
Ferrell's back.
But unfortunately, he's
Farrell.
got a hands-free in his car, so he's listening to voices everywhere now.
I'm listening to voices everywhere and I can tell it's you with the wind around, but I'm guessing you found a spot because I can't hear any more wind anymore. Alright.
Yeah, I'm hiding in my car doing paperwork.
Pretending to do
Hey, Ferrell.
pretending to do paperwork.
No, I'm doing it, honest. This is bizarre because I can see you on the screen there's a delay.
Oh,
Ferrell, can
yeah.
you tell us again?
Is that
A
sorry?
few weeks ago, and
That's Castle.
live stream, I just hid in my truck for like 2 hours, sitting at a compressor station, waiting for my hit.
Very
Alright.
professional.
What do we got left? Rush. So we have... Oh, someone got that top rocket launcher up there. That was nice of them.
So you're doing a hit live now?
Well, you see, Osdom 25's got 40 minutes left, and we're only up to... That was actually a bit of bad planning, because now I've got boost on the Dingo account, Mega Crab account, just ticking away doing nothing, but that's okay. So we've got 1.2... Oh, geez, they haven't left me a lot of cells, have they? Ouch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13... 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 34. That's 102.
So when you're doing your hit, can we go, you missed the shot, you missed the shot, quick, flare.
You probably would too, wouldn't you?
Me? Never.
The thing is by the time you realise I've missed the shock, in real life my Zooks are actually dead.
Ah, so that means I've got to sort of precursor my poop stirring.
You've actually got to anticipate that I missed the shock before I throw the shock. So you can let me know in time that I missed the
watched on
shock.
my other device.
Ooh, this sounds like fun.
Josh has got the multiple device thing going.
He struggles with one most of the time.
Alright, what do we got? We've got 102 GBE from cells.
You need 200 for 8 shocks.
Yeah. I think it's like, I worked at 204 the other night just for shocks and battle orders. It comes up to about 250 something.
There's 7 shocks.
Oh yeah, because
Is
they
it
got rid of
seven?
that. Yeah, they got rid of that top rocket launcher. If I take all those cells, I got 263. So I've literally got to take. There's no point leaving anything there.
The core's not that much.
It's only 1.3.
It's
And
1.2 million. It's around 1.28 million.
So what have we got? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay.
Just use bullet.
Hey,
We've been doing Mega Crab without Bullet up until a minute ago because, yeah, we all know how Castle feels about Bullet.
Well, you're not doing crab now. You're doing an op. So use bullet.
no.
1, 2,
I don't.
Now
What do you
just
mean, no?
all I don't want a mess.
Do you see my op hit yesterday, bullet?
Which one was that? I don't, honestly, I don't watch a lot of hits in the 10-man unless I've got to follow someone.
It was beautiful.
Because once Scotty gets
Yeah,
back,
but-
unless I need to be in there, I'll probably jump back out.
Yeah, I am sure it was.
I don't care about that green thing. So, boom, boom, rocket launcher, MG, boom, water, laser.
I'll go a bit to the left with that shock.
Do check the level of the mines.
Oh, actually, has someone left a mine behind there for me? Doesn't look like it. They're all level 22s. They're alright, they'll be fine. That one's not going to be an issue.
Is there a mine behind the core?
Not that it's letting me select, so I'm going to go out on a limb and say no,
Surprise.
I can't click on it.
I'd use one artillery there.
just in case.
Yeah, I'm allowed to use one.
I'll have the GBE for it, so
I don't want if want to copy, then costs a lot.
alright, let's go boost and do this. Sorry, Devil.
Don't forget to mute your speaker.
I could just take the
Okay.
headset off. We'll just mute Feral in Discord, that'll do.
No!
Oh, hang on, we did already boost.
I
played
have
this game
10
before?
minutes.
Have I played this game before? No, I haven't actually. This is first time. How hard can it be?
It's Forlorn Hope. That's the easiest one. Milk Run's the hardest.
Don't mind me, I'm just doing my usual thing before a hit of any more than about 4 shocks.
Don't forget to polish your screen and wipe your fingers.
Actually, the trick is making sure the screen is round the right way, because if it's upside down, the screen cover actually sits off on the other side a bit,
Okay.
and that has caught me out before.
And don't lick the screen before you start your hit, because it makes your finger recognition a bit funny.
I don't even want to know how you found that out.
Yeah, good point.
Alright, let's do this. There's the boom cannon about there. Someone's taken all the cells up the top, which means lost my anchor point. That wasn't very nice.
A skilled player like yourself, that'd be no challenge.
Right.
Appreciate the confidence.
Yeah. I reckon you do it
agree on
easy.
that Anchor point, so
I'm just going
when it's gone.
to use that one, and I might do an extra flare just to that masterpiece to straighten them up.
Yeah.
I reckon you'll drop it with 75% shock time. Easy.
We're about to find out.
Yeah. Silence, please, folks. This is ads going live.
Ads was already live.
Okay.
Let's see if we can breezy on stream.
Well, he's lost the delay.
Yeah, we know that. Here's the problem, we never had the delay. That's how bad it is.
Right, I'll shut up now.
Where's that Zuka going? No, you don't. You're not going over there. Well, I could have let you eat that cell. Sorry, Devil, you're not going to have any cells left if I stuff this up, so you'll have to come up with some amazing way of hitting maze with no cells.
Bullet.
Don't worry, you're gonna cross.
Bullet.
It's Ferrell's answer to everything.
Castle's going to have a fit shortly.
I'm
pretty
waiting
normal.
for you hit.
I'll hit Orby after that.
Oh, we'll watch your hit live and then we'll go back to Crab.
Okay.
Don't kill that. Oh, you.
On live stream. It's gonna be. Oh my god.
I didn't throw that artillery. Oops. Hope that doesn't come back to haunt me.
Surprised.
You're fine.
Oh, missed the shock launcher. Oops.
Oh my god.
Oh dear. There we go. We have a breezy on live stream.
Flash kill and double.
Yeah, boy. Let the team down, ads.
Yeah, I know. Who's left to hit? Liz and Devil.
Go Devil!
It's a 1.8 million Orbifold too.
I have a 5-5 account and Liz got 6-4. Orby needs a 5-5 account.
Well, it's only got 177k left on it, so to be honest, I would just go in there with Brick. And
I'll just shock everything below.
yeah, basically just like shock the lasers and machine guns right next to you, and then maybe you could. Yeah, I don't know.
I'll leave motors at the lasers.
The rocket launchers won't be an issue. I don't think the mortars will be too bad so long as you don't lose the delay.
Yeah, just don't lose the delay.
If you lose the delay, you'll be screwed. Pretty much.
Hey, James, I'm going to go do some work. I might check in again later.
Okay, no worries. Catch you later, mate.
Have a good one. And I might see if I'm available tomorrow. Maybe we'll do a bash a few crabs together on 8010 or.
Yeah. Yep. Sounds like a plan. I'll probably. I reckon I'm going to do another run on it tomorrow as well because I didn't stream the second run last time.
Yeah. Okay. Yep. All right. Have fun. Laters.
All right. See ya. Are you getting ready to go, Devil, or are you going to be a bit?
Yeah, I'm looking.
I reckon Liz will be better off on Orbifold because.
Where I can throw critters.
I don't know if I would throw a critter, to be honest, unless you do a critter smoke. If you do a GBE calculation, if you threw like a smoke, say about on that sniper tower area where I've sort of selected there, which will be a bit of a delay for you.
Later 50.
See ya, 50. Catch you later.
On the laser.
You could do like a critter smoke like between the two shock launchers or something, but like yeah, and between the shock launchers and the snipers. But I wouldn't just critter it, because if you get that timing wrong, you'll lose all your laser delay, and then you'll be screwed.
Okay.
Did you say you were 5'5"?
Yeah, I'm 5'5".
Yeah, you should hit Orfold.
Yeah, we should, but we don't know if Liz might be at work too, so we'll see. We'll have to see what happens. Liz would probably be better with it, but Liz isn't. She'd probably freak out if we asked her to hit Maze. So.
Been on it all lately?
Sorry?
Has Liz been on it all lately?
I haven't even looked, to be honest.
Just give me 1 second. I'll just switch accounts. I'm just switching account.
Devil probably doesn't even need to shock anything. Like, he's going to do 300.
Hey Josh,
300k.
are you still on com?
Yeah, I'm on.
Yeah. Can you check PM?
I can't see Liz anywhere for the last sort of 4 hours, which is a bit concerning. You might end up having... Have you got that? You might have to hit for Liz, Josh.
Yeah.
Oh, Bass is playing Ausdom.
Boss does do a bit of Ausdom. He runs between a couple of teams. Depends if we run full on hope or not. If we run full on hope...
No, not Boss, but Bass, Angry Bass.
Oh, no, that's not, that's not who you think it is.
No.
That's,
That account's
that's
changed.
one of our other guys.
Oh, that's not the original owner.
No, that's not.
No.
I knew that guy.
No, that's not, yeah, that's another account that one of the other guys uses.
Acquainted.
Acquired, we'll say.
Acquired, yeah.
If you've got a hit for Liz, Josh, you might be better off hitting Maze. Because with a 6-4, you'll still flash it once, but then, because Devil's 5-5, he's got a better chance of knocking that Orbifold over in one hit.
Yeah, I was asking same thing to Josh.
Yeah, we can do that. Hold on, let me tell Liz.
Not to log in. Cheers, Bays, but I missed the shock launcher.
I've told her she'll not.
It was a very good try. Only one shock miss doesn't count for it. It counts for the hit.
How far out was it? I'm gonna go back and have a look. Couldn't have been that.
A
Couldn't have
little
been that far out. The last maze rushes I've had to do, they haven't actually killed that middle shock launcher, so it's had
Liz
to be.
is on telly right now.
Is she around to hit, or is she not around?
I'm checking.
Ooh, that was quite a ways off.
Bays, my commander of the month may get me by. I used a bullet to clear the right side of Torrent. And some
Bullets.
Yeah, you won't get Castle's vote.
I know. I didn't even want to say it. It was low health, but kind of abnormal hit. It
Yeah.
was kind of fun.
No, those ones are good.
I learned it from Brandstrup. Stall bullet somewhere and just clear.
Just clear the whole lot. It looks nice. the trick I find is that if you don't get the shields, though, it's nearly useless. Because you still got to use another hit to get them, unless you've cleared literally everything.
Yep.
Alright, well, what we might do is, we've got 25 minutes of op left. Before you guys hit, let me know, and I'll jump back over. I might go back and do some crab for a bit. Unless you're getting ready to go now. Just let's go hop live. We should do that actually, but
Yeah, go hop, and I'm gonna hit Maze with Liz's account while you're gone.
okay, we'll have to come back and watch it.
Nah, I'll go now. It's gonna take me a second to figure out which account I'm supposed to log to.
So, Josh, are you on it?
Yeah, Josh is going to do his hit, so you can look at Orbifold, Devil.
Yeah, I've looked. I need 5-5 for that, I think.
5-5 would be better for it. But actually, looking at this, just out of curiosity,
Can be shop.
Orbifold's nearly the same points as Maze at the moment. It's like 8 points difference. Maze is slightly higher.
I love your bots.
Sorry?
Every bot is just amazing. On the bot of Telegram, on Telegram.
I don't know how many times I hit a missed boost in a stack. Find them.
Oh, because the statues are hidden in trees.
It's the upside down star one.
Oh, okay.
Hit on that. We'll try it. Oh, mess up. It's like 2 o'clock in the morning here.
Yeah, it's a perfect time to hit Maze. That's why I failed.
Well, luckily I was working until midnight, so I'm not tore up yet. Oh. Through a smoke wrong blaster.
Yeah, that's okay. You just have to watch that boom cannon range when Brick's running in.
There was some delay.
Be lots of delay actually, because I'll have a delay watching you, and then there'll be another delay going back to YouTube. Nicely finished.
Lost one.
You lost one. still, that's a nice finish.
I hate doing that. Walk, getting lined up there without that cell to hold
Yeah,
troops.
it's a bit painful. Are you ready to go, Devil, or?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Alright, we're good to go when you are, mate. This is OzDom, all hits live on a Mega Crab live stream. Just, it's called clickbait. It's not actually a Mega Crab live stream. It's an all hits live.
It's Friday night over there, isn't it?
Yep. So we really don't.
We should get everyone up to hit live.
We should do that on an like. I mean, I can set up for a stream easy enough on a Friday night. Or most Friday nights, anyway.
All
We
hit.
can do that on other ID. It's full of with the ATM intels.
We should do that actually.
We can do that same time this time around.
You need to hit Orbifold though.
I'm looking at it now. Just boosted.
You'll be right.
I'm looking to hit it from the 9. Yeah.
I'd just go from like. Oh, you're looking to hit from 9 o'clock. I wouldn't.
Yeah.
That's 5 shocks if you go from 9 o'clock. I'd just
No,
go
I think it's.
because you got the mortars
Yeah.
and the flames. You'd be better off going from about 4. There's just 4 shocks in.
You say just go from 6.
Oh, probably about
Go
4ish.
from just above the or the doom cannon.
Yeah,
You got 3
I've
shocks
said-
and critters and
uh,
the
I
snipers.
wanted to say 3. I just said 9. I wanted to say 3. Okay, I'll go.
3 o'clock would work. You just got to be careful of the machine gun range. That's all. It's a pretty tight gap between that and the rocket launcher.
Looking at range.
But Josh is right. If you go just above the doom cannon, you'll.
There's 3
Okay.
shocks.
So long as they don't spread too far to the right.
Yep. Good luck, Devil.
Thank you.
Ouch.
Oh no.
Oh, really? Oh, jeez. Oh, that's unlucky. Just needed that top shock to get that other rocket launch. You'd have been right. 66k left on that. Oh, mate.
Bad luck.
Yeah. Oh, well. These things happen. That's still a good hit.
Really unlucky.
Oh, well. That's alright. Let's go back and do some Mega Crab.
So we suck.
That is really
I'm
close.
sorry.
That is really close, dude.
Really frustrating. It's around 1.8 and got all just 66k.
We'll go over there. we are back in. Alright, how much boost did we lose? Probably about half an hour. That's okay. Because Mega Crab, we all know, gives us lots of boosts. Trader's got the 7 power powder for 7 crystal deal going again this week for those of us that don't have perfect GBE masterpieces yet. Okay, stage 20. Let's have a look at stage 20. Get out of Zook mode, get back into tank mode. Looking at this might be more along the lines of RCZM. I think. What's the health on those? That cryo bomb doesn't get rid of much. What's the range on that rocket launch over there? I think we'll go RCZM for that. It's either that or where are the shields? Oh, they're not that big anyway. Actually, no, let's just go Banks again. We'll just go on this side. Let's drop a cryo bomb down there. We'll just shock that shock launcher for a bit. Shock that shock launcher. Pop that cryo bomb off.
This is like the closest I get to the crab this time.
I'm at stage 20, yeah. I'll be honest, I'd never actually pushed it until I did the stream last op.
It's fun one time. I get to start moving up my new house tomorrow and Saturday and work and Sunday.
Yeah, so you're flat out all weekend. Oh, that was a bad artillery.
But it don't even show up on my American until for another 16 hours, so I might.
Yeah.
You have 16 hours for the grab?
Yeah, well, 15 and a quarter now on my original West Coast US one.
I think China
is a little bit behind Australia. They'll have it now. Because what's the time here? It's 7:45 here. Oh yes, they'll still have about 20 minutes to go. There we go. Stage 20 out of the way.
Ants, how long are you planning to stream?
I normally just run till the boost runs out, to be honest, Castle.
Okay, I will need to jump off for half an hour or so. I will be back.
Okay, no worries. We'll probably be here. I don't know if I'm going to do a second boost session tonight or not. We'll see how we go. I can't remember what I got to last time, Bays, but it was 70 something, I think.
I think it's 78.
Was it?
Or 79.
I know I didn't beat.
79?
I didn't beat Alex in Ozdom. I know that he pushes crab like a pro.
He's crazy.
It's like,
Brad too, if he has time.
How
Yeah.
you pronounce his name? Is it Alex or Axel? I'm not able to.
His in-game name is pronounced Axel, but his his real life name is Alex. So yeah, it's either or. It doesn't really matter. He's not worried either way. Oh, this has got a lot of lasers on it. I don't think we're going to run Zooks on this. That'll be deadly. I think we're going to go Banks again somehow. As much as that's disappointing.
um, ads. I need to get off too. I need to go
No, that's cool.
something.
Yeah, no worries, mate. You just jump off whenever. That's fine. I'm happy to just talk to Josh or talk to myself. I don't mind really. Doesn't worry me at all. The Discord idea was just there. It was something that Fritz did last time.
Yeah, I want to set up a Discord for us, but some of the guys don't like this. I think.
Yeah, it just depends.
It's a great way to be together. I mean, we need some something motivation to play game. This community is all the motivation. If there is no community, if I've not known about the Telegram, I might not be playing this game.
Yeah, we were just saying the same thing before. Like, even for myself, if it wasn't for the people that you sort of meet playing the game, I still wouldn't be playing. I can assure you of that.
Same thing here, but coming up pretty soon, there's warships, and that's gonna be the last you guys heard of me.
As in you're quitting, or as in you're going to be so preoccupied with warships that you're not going to have time for anything else?
Going all in and on warships, no more ops.
Oh, really?
Yeah, right.
I can just imagine you doing that. I'm detecting sarcasm.
Yeah, big time. I don't even plan on tapping the warship button for months.
I'll probably give it a shot, mainly from like an intel perspective, because like a lot of people that have played the game for a long time, me and map clearing don't get along.
Yeah, if there's intel or stones or power powder involved, I might get into it.
There won't be any, I think, power powders. Rick hasn't confirmed it yet, but he has confirmed it that there will be some intel after every fight.
Oops, that's gonna hurt.
Yeah, intel and resources is confirmed, but no power powders.
Yeah, he hasn't confirmed yet, but who knows? It's FC.
Yeah, it might have. Okay, I'm out. Later, guys. Good luck.
No worries. Thanks, mate. We'll catch you later.
Yeah.
Bays is saying Telegram saved his game as well. I think there's a lot of people in that boat, Bays.
I think I should jump out too. I'll come back after an hour if you're still up there.
Okay, no worries. See you, Devil.
See you guys.
Alrighty.
Yeah, Bay's Telegram did the same.
Oh, we got.
Quit my old task force early on when half of the 50 man was learning and half was doing TMAD. Joining into OSDOM, they're like, well, check this out. And I was in the opera backup, there's like people in it.
Yeah. My first task force was just with my brother, to be honest. There wasn't anything major with that. This is looking like another. I'm just gonna try something. I'm just gonna chuck. Oh no, I better not chuck medics in because they'll keep going after bullet, and that would be bad. Let's not do that. Let's see if we want to do this with RCZM or if we do it with Banks again. Let's just go Banks for the sake of it. That sim mode there might make life interesting later. But yeah, my first task force, actual task force, not just playing around, was Oz Cream Team, which I actually found on the old Boom Beach forums of all places. That was where Ferrell was at the time, and I'd been looking for a while at like to get into a high level task force, what sort of hits and things you need to do. So I'd been doing a lot of YouTube, a lot of and just seeing like what they were doing, and that's when AZ was really starting to come online. And so my first hit in Cream Team, I just did this random Zook clear. I can't even remember what the base was. Might have been, actually I think it was Dredge. That's back when the hit on Dredge was to clear up the right hand side and then run the Zooks in from the top, like you flare all the way around and come back down.
Remember that.
And that was the first hit I did, was that clearing hit, and did alright at that and kept learning AZ ever since. But one thing that I saw someone say on, I think it was Telegram, that the hardest thing they ever had to do in Boom Beach was leaving their first task force. And for me, that was one of the hardest things. Like, I stayed in Cream Team for ages, even after I joined OzDom, because it was just like, well, it's just, you just don't want to leave. But yeah, once you left, it was like, it's the pressure, it's like if someone's just dropped a pressure relief valve. There's no expectation to actually still be there. And it was the same deal. A lot of tanks, a lot of skanks. You try and do choke point and you get torrent, and you'd be relying on 3 people who could do AZ hits to kill it. And those 3 people are still learning AZ. Like, they're certainly not anywhere near the level that like the guys in OzDom are now, and that's where Cats came from too. He came in from a cold call and joined up with Cream Team, and then went over to Oz Domination when we folded Cream Team.
I remember hitting a couple times back. We did the 10 man.
Yeah. That was right. That's what we did, because we actually started the 10-man. That was before we got a. That was before we got the reward boat for getting your 5 VP every day. Because we were only hitting Stronghold. We got like top 100 in that 10-man. It might be Gambit Bays. I keep thinking it was Dredge, or it was a base like that with the core over on the right hand, on the left hand side, and you cleared up around the right. Pretty sure it was Dredge. But yeah, because then that came on, and then all the teams went from doing choke point up, so it sort of screwed us over intel wise. And then we just merged back into the 25s. And now we're back playing 10-man games again.
It's going pretty well, other than changing the wrong day.
Oh, that was... Looking back at it, it's quite funny, but at the time it's like... You've got Elite Force 1.0, you've got Narwhals 2.0, those guys are all hitting number 1. And here we are back down around 6 and 7 because we decided that we think we have what it takes to beat the Malaysians, so let's change our op time, shall we, to suit? And they promptly quit. We're stuck effectively a full op's worth of points behind and playing catch up. But that's what...
I like FC's optimism, but I don't think that's the reason the Malaysian team quit. Because they saw we changed our time
so
to get them.
they decided that maybe they quit before we beat them. But I'd like his optimism, but yeah, I'm inclined to agree. I don't think that was the reason they quit.
Keep plugging away at it.
No, that's pretty well it. I think we're back up like 5 or 6 tonight. We've got... There's another Chinese one at the top, but they're still just doing dead ends, so they'll be fine. They're not going to worry us too much. We'll just get those back up there and yeah, hit that #1 spot. And what else can you do? No point complaining about it.
That's the way it works. Just our luck, though.
Yeah. I mean, the thing is, we've been tossing it up for a while too. Like, do we look at doing like a double dip or something, or what? But just so happened that they decided to stop when they did. Oh, I better shock that boom cannon.
We're down 50. It's been a long time since I've tapped your board.
Sorry. Yep, we will get to #1 with no double dip, unless someone decides to start doing massive attack again. But I can't see them doing it this tribe boost. A lot of it will depend on what we get next tribe. Up to stage 24.
Can you hear me at all?
Yeah, I can hear. I heard you that time. I don't know if you said something previous. I think my light's pointed the wrong way because that's rather dark. Let's tilt that a bit. It's probably not ideal watching that on YouTube because of the incredible delay, but that's a little bit better. Alrighty. Alright, what are we going to do here? I'm thinking we either go banks around the left side or we can go RCZM up the right hand side. I'm inclined to think RCZM up the right hand side just to mix up a bit. We don't want to see all tanks all night. That will be thoroughly boring. So let's just, since I don't use Gren Zook anymore, save that. So I don't have to change that again later. Go change you to rifles. Change you to bullet. Oh, your Wi-Fi. Oh, you're still in the Discord. I just can't. Oh no, you just dropped out. Yeah, I see the gens are left on that one, but what I'm thinking is, I keep going to the operations screen. It's only 1 million on it. I can probably just BART those rocket launchers and just free snipe it. So, heck, let's try it. What's the worst going to happen? We're going to fail. That's the whole idea of this, is to provide entertainment, isn't it? We put bullet out front, which probably isn't the wisest of ideas, thinking about this, because and that's going to hurt. Okay, mental note to self, bullet and RCZM does not work very well together because the medics keep running to bullet. Okay, 2 barrages there, 2 barrages there, 2 and 2. Okay, not quite home and hosed yet, but ouch, that hurt. That was... Why are the mortars not targeting bullet? Now they are. We'll be right, we'll get that. Although we lost a lot, that mortar took out quite a few. To make it interesting, can't do banks all night, that would just not be fun at all. But I think next time we'll stick with Dr. Caven. I think he might be a bit more effective with RCZM. There is the Doctor. Save that. Oh, hang on, we're going to actually change. If we do Dr. Caven, we run 4 boats as Zooks. Save that. Because Caven, because I have his second wind ability maxed, gives me 24 units of housing space, and a landing craft is 26, so it's effectively just under a landing craft worth of rifles for an extra 6-7 GB or whatever the heck it is. And this one is looking like, ooh, a microwave. What to do here? We could clean all this front area out and have to shock the microwave as we smoke around it, and smoke around to here, and then just work our way in. That shock launcher will have to go. That one there won't be too bad. All rifles there. Trust Feral to come up with something like that. Boom, surprise. Heck, let's go RCZM again. What have we got to lose? An attack. That's literally all we have to lose. And that's not worth worrying about. Let's drop 2 more boats of rifles, courtesy of Mr. Caven. Let's pop off those mines there. Let's pop off those mines there and those mines there. Draw a couple of critters. Farm up a bit more GBE. Flare to there. Whack that microwave again with another shock. Chuck a little bit of barrage and artillery over there. Shock that again. Critter on those mines. Smoke there, just get out of the range of that shock launcher. Ouch. Listen. Cut that out. We'll just flare back there and free snipe it. Alrighty. There's another one. We lost a couple of medics that time. Lost a bit of stuff that time. Lost most of our rifles, a cryo or two. Still got quite a few zooks though, that's the main thing. Dr. Caven died over here somewhere. It's only stage 25, this is why they use banks a lot. But we've got to mix it up a bit. Your horoscope can be wrong just because it is wrong. Troop health 100%. This is, ooh, 2 lasers, but there's a lot of cannons through there. Oh, hey Josh.
My Wi-Fi
Dropped out for a bit.
internet servers, it always seems to go out about this time.
Yeah, mine was doing strange things the other day too, actually. Let's get rid of those lasers before they cause me some grief. And drop a bucket load more riflemen and whatever else we want. Get rid of that crow bomb, slow the rocket launch down a bit. One thing I like about Dr. Caven on bases like that, once you get that all that GBE up, you can just use that, keep using that that second wind, and you just get some serious firepower on the ground. That was good. All right, let's spend.
Getting that echo again.
Sorry.
Getting the echo again through my headphones.
Have you got the YouTube turned on as well? Or have you got it muted?
Okay.
If
I
you,
got it.
yeah, if you mute YouTube, otherwise you'll hear me through Discord and then you'll hear it through YouTube, and yeah, that will be weird.
Yep.
Oh, that base looks
Time
ugly.
I've ever actually used it.
Yeah, well, I was the same last crab when Fritz was doing his. This one looks nasty. could actually go RCZM on that because the cryos all keep a lot of that fairly calm. There's critters there. I can probably do like a shock. Those two machine guns, that'll keep a lot of stuff quiet, but RCZM will be really good up here with these snipers. I think Banks will suffer a bit more.
Yeah.
Let's try it. What's the worst that can happen?
Might have to use two.
Yeah, well, team meds, there's that option for team meds too if we need them.
What's the troop health percent up to on 27?
It's up to 100, I think. Well, actually, that was 100 a few levels ago, so I don't know what it's up to now. But it's probably about the same, I guess. It's done.
Bulldoze and that.
Well, it's not too bad actually. The extra troop health is handy. Actually, gonna go up here now. Oh shit, that's a bad idea. Bad idea. Now we can go up there. Forgot to pop those cryo bombs. Don't really want to get my troops up there and have them all in pieces. This combo just destroys with this troop health.
It's just bulldozing it.
The trick is if you've got to flare back is to just make sure the medics get back. If the medics get back, you're right. But all those extra rifles from Caven, it's just a massive meat shield.
You have that rifleman health troop on? Or
Yeah, I got that and the medic healing as well. So it's just, I don't know if the medic healing affects Caven because he's obviously acting as a second or as an extra medic, but it's just, yeah, it's just destroying.
Yeah, they should be able to take a lot.
I'll be interested to see what they end up with at higher levels, because last crab with that life leech Banks was seriously overpowered, but
yeah,
this crab I'm not, like, it was just insane. After you get up after about level 50, like, it's one shot from a tank and it's going back to full health. So as long as you weren't getting like hit by boom cannons and stuff that were going to one shot your tanks, you were fine. But yeah, it's just, yeah, we're still at 100%. 100% trip health. Oh, this one's a bit not so RCZM friendly. I think we might have to look at. I wonder if. No, I can't do that. Too many rockets there. Either that or I just use those cryo bombs and I just keep some stuff over here shocked. I just go really cautious on the GBE. Well, I'm going to have to get rid of that laser. stuff it. Let's go RCZM and see how we go. What's the worst that's going to happen? We're going to lose an attack.
If you get close to that top morales with a few shocks, they should take.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm just going to chuck some extra rifles down early. And then try and avoid using GBE apart from to part that laser, because I really don't want to have to deal with that later. Oh, let's just flare back over here, shall we?
You're running 6.4 on this account?
Yeah, running
Right
6.4.
now?
Yeah, I don't plan on changing it, to be honest. It's perfect 6.4, so I'm happy.
Yeah.
I'm happy with that.
Unless you got powers.
Can't say the same about my other account that's like 5.5 with non-perfect anything and insanely non-perfect GBE.
To all my dump accounts, I'm drilling at going for trader tomorrow. Hit trade power powder,
Yeah.
purple crystals.
We might need a bit more help in the medical department. Ouch, that's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt, that's gonna hurt.
It's hot.
No, we're not gonna get it. Close, but no cigar. Just too many rocket launchers. Someone with a bit more experience on RCZM probably would have got it, but I don't use it much, to be honest. Building health. What is the building health? That is a good question. Building health is at 126%. So it's not too bad. Keep going to the wrong screen.
And I did a lot of that. RCZ. Barely using either, so
I mainly use warriors to map clear, to be honest.
that's all I use. I did boost for private. It's to do war fact. Giggles.
Yeah, pretty much. Let's just group you lot up a little bit. Lost 2. Jeez. Crews were too late. Oh well. Yeah, I do have ER. I wouldn't be streaming this without endless reserves. That's just about That would be a very expensive pastime.
That would be an interesting stream.
Fritz did it last time. He did like his marathon stream was like 4 accounts. I think he ended up going 30 something hours straight. And he did the ones first, and then he basically had the other 3 that he was just going between all the time because he was obviously waiting for troops to load. But
I've done that a couple times. I want to do it again.
no.
I wasn't streaming anything, but it's just...
Thinking banks might be the way to go here. Those boom cannons might be a bit of an issue, but not too bad. So range on them, that'll be fine. Probably just smoke around to there. Kill those shields and then work our way up after we clean up this front bit. Oh, hang on. Let's change our troops before we press attack, shall we? Otherwise that might be a bit disastrous. Alrighty, let's just pop you off. Alright, now we're in. Kill that one.
That first one went.
I think you're dropping in and out again, Josh. I'm only getting you sometimes.
I do micro since I'm swigging beers.
Oh, fair enough.
A bunch of gulping sounds over your stream.
Okay, we need to start shocking things. Why is that boom cannon not targeting bullet? There we go. What will be banks for the win? could get ER on like just about as many accounts as you want if you pay for it, obviously each time, Bays. But I know guys that do 4+ accounts a month, but they've got to basically remove accounts from the device each month, so then they can buy endless reserves on a different like Play Store account or App Store account. So it can be done, but it's a lot of mucking around.
I've done that before. It's a pain.
All I can say is if you need endless reserves on 4 accounts, you want to be doing a lot of booming.
Yeah, when I was running like Bolton Skull, I had it on 4 accounts, I think, max. I was paying for 2.
Yeah, that's the nice thing about Android. You pay for 2, pay for 1, and you get 2.
It's a hassle to get it on more than 2 base, but hit me on Telly and try to walk you through it. You basically have to delete the game off your device, change accounts, and then re-download it, and then buy it through that one. So subscribe again. And
I actually had to reinstall the game last time I bought Endless Reserves, actually, because it wouldn't let me it wouldn't actually let me buy it. It told me there was a transaction pending, so it wouldn't let me buy anything. It's like, okay, what's happening? Reinstall, fix that. This one is looking like this one is actually looking like Bar just smoke some RCZM into a little spot, 2 shocks and clear. What this one looks like. I think we might just flare up to that mine there. The rifleman will run over the mines, which will mean the medics will try and catch up. And then we're clear of that shock launcher, we're clear of that rocket launcher. Those ones are clear. There's a mortar over there which won't be an issue for a while. I think we'll just go shock on the shock launcher and shock on the rocket launcher, and we'll just clear out. I think that sounds like a plan.
I'd go with that. If you have the 2009, I quick tried to buy an ER on my American so I could run it up to get the diamond trophy with like 3.5 hours left in it.
Yep.
I bought it, they charged me, and I never got my ER. So I ended up buying gems for it, running it up, hit attack, got level 60 with like 30 seconds left and received my trophy.
Oh, that's right, that was that one, wasn't it? I do remember you did that.
Yeah, I was not happy. After like 2 weeks of going back and forth with Supercell, I was refunded my money because they couldn't figure out. And then they gave me a trophy.
Did they give it to you in the end?
Yeah.
Oh wow, that's nice of you.
Yeah, I guess there's a lot of people that hit attack less than whatever time was left.
Yeah.
And they didn't receive their trophies. But then they went through and fixed all those. I still had to drop $20 on frickin' gems.
Diamonds, yeah.
Which I wasn't happy about. But that could have also been part of buying ER on multiple accounts and deleting and reinstalling games on devices and all
Yeah.
that stuff.
A lot of that comes down to the actual like app stores themselves, though. It's why it's so hard.
Yeah.
Like,
Since then, I've only been doing ER on 2.
well, that strategy worked alright.
Smash.
That's about the easiest one we've done all night. Yeah, I just stick with the 2. Like, you sort of need it. I never had it for ages, and I used to work map clearing and everything around a boost session and double dipping op, but you literally had to spend 3 hours in game when you were doing your double dips and everything. It's just insane. And for the cost it does every month, the amount of time you don't, it's literally you're paying them to not have to spend as much time in game. It's literally what you're paying them for.
I'll gladly pay $10 US here anyways for that option.
Yeah,
even if I could only do it on one account.
Yeah, well, in Australia it's 15 Australian, so it's a little bit dearer, but it's not. It's nothing really. So I'm thinking banks on this one, unless what's the range on that rocket launcher?
I can't tap on your defenses on my screen.
No, you can't. You can't. I'm nearly inclined to try and smoke around there and clear it out. Because I don't know what my chances are with banks on this. All those shock launchers there are going to make life a pain. Well, actually, we could smoke banks around there. That would probably work. If we smoke... What's the health on the shield? It's only 1.2 mil. Let's do that.
That's not too.
If we use banks, but instead of energy drink, we'll use taunt, because that way it'll hopefully distract rocket launchers, or not so much rocket launchers, but cannons and the like. You have a 2 smoke landed tanks? Not that
Probably have at some point, but not for anything that counted.
Actually, I don't even think we need 2 smokes. I think we're just going to go... Oh yeah, we do actually need 2 smokes. Because otherwise that shock launcher will cause issues. Nope, that's going to hurt. Oh, I'm going to have GBE issues. Let's do it like this. Let's run past and go like that and go shock.
cell down right away. That's great.
That shock launcher is going to cause me issues. Get another defense down here in a second. That gives me another shock. Oh. Ouch. I'm just going to flare onto that rocket, because otherwise that rocket's going to... Don't have enough for another flare either.
They'll target. Should be alright.
Ah, it's targeted bullet now. That's good. Bullet's in a nice little spot there. Probably lose a couple more tanks, but that's alright. Oh, that worked alright. Now I've got enough for that flare. So we'll just go over there.
That's pretty nice.
That's not bad. That actually worked better than I thought it would. The only thing is though, with the GBE it costs to land, you get halfway around and you go, oh, hang on, I've only got enough for like 3 more smokes.
I was watching going around the corner. Oh, I like 5 left.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I had enough for another 1 or 2 smokes at the end, but I thought what I might do is if I run bullet past and activate taunt, that'll keep the shock launcher and boom cannon taunted for a little bit, give them a chance to clean that area out. Now that actually worked quite well.
It worked a treat. They came out there and knocked out that shock straight away too.
Shock launchers are just a killer. You look at them when you first you're playing, you think, oh, they're not too bad, but you don't realise until you're doing a bit of higher level stuff just how much of a pain they actually are. Ooh. This one I think is also going to be banks, but this is going to use energy drink. Oh, actually, what's our resource doing? Let's spend some more stuff.
Pretty straightforward.
It does, reasonably. It's just going to be a matter of whether Bullet decides to get out in front or whether he sits back a bit. Back of that shock launcher. Probably shouldn't have flared that boom cannon considering what I've got left in the tank, GBE wise. Might just come back here. Don't have enough for another energy drink either, so that's going to hurt a bit. Come on, those tanks have got to be out of that boom cannon range by now.
It's gonna be close.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to get it. Rocket launchers are just whittling away at the tanks. The shield's not going down fast enough. It's funny, you look at a base like that and you go, yeah, that should be fairly straightforward, and you hit it and you go, oh, okay. Maybe not quite so straightforward.
I'll remember this 12 days. I'll bring medics with.
We're only just going to miss it. 5-5 account probably would have got that. Yeah, Pharaoh, we're still going. Scott got 4 intel from stage 9 of Mega Crab.
Nice.
It's like, let's just sabo this up into oblivion.
Good weekend for moving. I don't have to intel.
Yeah, well, I was on 25 intel was pretty good, so I'm not overly worried about that one at the moment.
Yeah, we were over 500 when we started.
Yeah.
FH.
Might as well, it's Mega Crab week. There's only going to be bucket loads of intel floating around. Alrighty, stage 32 drops. Got another power powder. Let's have a look at stage 2. Oh, we're up to 125% troop health now. Oh dear. That is definitely not a bank space.
Kavan, RC's.
Yep, I think we're going back to the RCZM, to be honest. There's a couple of nice cryo bombs there which will be handy. I might actually I'll pop these two together and then pop just one of the ones on the left hand side, and I'll use the second one as it sort of runs out a bit. that up. Is that rocket launch? Oh, it is in range of the beach. So we might have to just chuck a smoke or two down there. Actually, no, we'll just pop both of those at once because otherwise it'll catch troops. Like that one there behind them that I can use. I'll need to BART that shock launcher.
Base.
Alright, see you, bays. I don't think I'm going to get this, to be honest.
There's a rocket. Slow.
Yeah. Nope, not going to get that one either. Be interested to see some of the guys that actually push crab, how they get some of these. If they're getting them solos or not. Because we were at 37 out of 40 attacks on stage 33. How much boost have we got left? Got an hour. Right. Let's go. I think we'll actually go Banks to finish it off.
Sure.
I should do alright.
Thing I don't get about a lot of is how they do it with like each stats
With no GBE.
and just not use those accounts ever.
Well, they don't have an issue with power powder is the thing, because they get so much power powder from crap.
3 GBE stats.
A lot of them are only running, like last crab, a lot of them were literally running 1.
Yeah.
Because literally
I don't get how.
all they needed to do was drop tanks and that was it. They'd farm the rest.
Yeah, on that last one.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, I was actually meant to BART that first. Oh, should have done that. Oh, that tank died. He got ganged up on a bit. Now lose another one to that cannon, but that's okay because now we're going to flare back here. Alright, that one's dead. I think we'll probably just go till boost runs out and then probably call it at that. So there we go.
I'll log off here for a little bit.
Yeah, you're right, mate. No worries. It's first thing in the morning where you are. You probably need some sleep.
Actually, now in Skull, Kato took the front and right SG on. Green Cart and Brand just took the left and top one. So I'm gonna try core rush for 3-hitter.
Ooh,
I'll
nice.
be back.
Alright, no
back
worries.
in a few minutes.
Good luck. Oh, this one looks a bit ugly. How do we do this one? I think it's just going to be RCZM up the left hand side, to be honest. Is probably my gut feeling. Right side's got rockets and boom cannons, doesn't matter which way you go. Banks are probably going to be affected by the Simos a lot more than RCZM will, and there's a lot of just single shot stuff in here that if it doesn't target bullet, it's going to whittle down tank defences pretty quick. And then there's a bucket load of cannons up here as well. There's 2 shields over there, I'm not worried about them. If I go RCZM, we'll get that shield down, no worries. I think we'll switch to RCZM. Load that. But I am wondering, am I better off instead of 4 boats of Zooks? Maybe I'm better off. Let's try another boat of medics. This probably isn't the best base to try it on, but just notice the rifles, especially when they're running over mines, they start and die pretty quick. It's not going to be much use up here. But that said, the rifles I don't think will die single shot to snipers, so let's see how we go. I'm going to need to smoke all this in. Okay, let's pop off cryo bomb there. Try to smack down. We're losing cryos, and that's a bad thing. I suspect those Simos have a part to play in that. Alright, let's flare back across here. Throw another smoke. Throw another smoke. Hope that the Simo doesn't decide to target that medic. And work your way up top. Ouch, that's gonna hurt. The rifles, I think, are definitely lasting longer with an extra boat of medics. Whether it's enough or not, I don't know. Ouch, that might have killed a lot of Zooks. With the medics there, just let the rifles take the damage. The Zooks on this left side over here will probably just free snipe that now. Just like that. There we go, we got a solo. Seems to be that way, Feral. That's okay. It's late over in the US, so we do a stream tomorrow for some higher levels. We'll see how we go. The vats are not full of sandwiches, whether you like it or not. Actually, we should quickly, before it gets too late here, grab our daily chest, because that's what you do in a task force. That's leaderboard pushing. We got this one. Yes, we've got that one. Righty. Ooh, la 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 la. Interesting layout on stage 35. Boom cannon, shock launcher that's going to get in the way either way. Two shock launchers over there that if you go left will cause issues. Shock launcher there, that's going to cause issues on a free snipe. Along with that one, well, that shock launcher will cause issues, doesn't matter where you go. There's your free snipe from the back corner, which might be the play. Right behind this sniper, about where that mine is. Get the rifles in front. You'll probably have to get rid of that rocket, but then the shock launcher and that should worry about the rifles a bit more. The $100 million question. What I need to do
Hello.
Oh, hello.
Hey man.
You're back again.
Page 35. Nice.
Yeah, we've had a couple of solos. We've used a few attacks. A couple that we got really close to that looked easy, but they weren't really. You get into them and they actually weren't really that easy. Ferrell's reckoning shock the hack and go left. I'm thinking left as well, to be honest. I just don't know if I want to hack the shock launchers, because that means I don't have a hero. Unless I get... Oh, I could get...
This is a tough solo.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to solo. I was just looking at before, the only way I can see to solo it would be to get the Zooks and stuff up into the back corner, up behind the sniper tower. Because any other angle, the rocket launchers down around the shield gens are going to cause issues. This is assuming you go left. If you go right with anything other than tanks, you've got a heap of microwaves as well, which is not a major, you can just shock them, but if you go with tanks, you've got quite a few. It doesn't matter where you go with tanks, you've got cannons everywhere. What's our troop health up to? Okay, we're still on 125%. I'm nearly inclined just to pop the 2 cryo bombs on the beach, clear out enough to get that front shock launcher, and then just go left. Because I can't see any other way. Getting the shield gens is just about out of the question. Oh, let's go left. Let's go left and see what happens. Good news is they'll get rid of a lot of mines for me.
Looking good.
Not too bad. I actually ended up, because I was running with 4 boats of Zooks, I ended up changing that. Oh, these medics are going to get stuck down here now. I ended up changing that to, oh, that's actually going to hurt that cryo bomb. Ouch. Changing to 2 boats of medics, just because things like mortars and that were really starting to have an effect on the rifles, and they seem to do all right. Just throw a critter in there to try and get the shock launchers away a bit more. Don't think it matters what we do, it was always going to be at least 2 hits. That rocket launcher there is going to have to go. Chuck on that as well. And that shock launcher. Wouldn't it be nice if Cryo's also got rid of mines? Probably make them a bit overpowered, but There you go, not too bad. I might finish that off with banks.
Yep.
Can bart out a shock launcher, finish barting the one that's there. They won't be too bad. Get that shock launcher, they can just clear this back area out and we'll be good. And it's at this point that you drive past the doom cannon and all your tanks die. Oh good, that boom cannon's going to target bullet. Don't know why the rocket launcher won't, but...
Yeah, that's weird.
I had one like that earlier actually. It wasn't actually bullet or another tank or something, it was in a different spot. It was just, it's like it had locked onto its tank and it's like, I'm going to kill you, tank. But I really like what lasers do. Now it'll target bullet after that tank's dead. Interesting phenomenon. Alright, stage 35 and 2 hits. Not complaining about that. Keep spending that gold. You boost everything up, yep. Alright. Oh, another one of these. This is looking like a Banks one as well. Have to shock that. Those critters will come in handy. We need to keep a bullet alive when we get all the way around the corner. Okay, here we go. Let's keep rocket launchers busy for a while. These shock mines are going to be a pain.
Yeah, shock mines will be
Just try and get rid of them if we can. Kill it! Hit that mine! Perfect. That one can go there. Now we have to shock that shock blaster. Give a bit of a drink. Let's pop that. Shock you again. Slow things down a little bit. Get more back to our pace. Don't think we'll worry about the shock blaster again. He should be right. Pop that cryo bomb off. Shock launcher that's decided to lock onto troops now.
You have a lot of GBE.
Yeah, I'm sort of saving the GBE because I'm probably going to need some critters and things when I get around the corner here in a second. Use one of those to get a bullet out the front.
Get them together and put medkit.
Actually, that's not a bad idea.
Yeah, on SGs I try to do that when they are shooting the
Yeah,
shield
while they're
gen.
stopped.
Now reflare to the 3 o'clock.
Oh, I'm about 20 seconds in front of you. That's actually a long delay, looking at that. When you told me to flare to 3 o'clock, I literally just finished.
Oh, yeah, there is 10 seconds delay also.
Nothing in any of them yet. It's okay. Alright. Another one. Another solo. And stage 37 is definitely Banks.
What's the health on shock launchers?
What's that, about 45k? They're going to be a pest. They're going to be a real pest.
What's the health on core?
670 plus a 3.7 million shield.
Ah, shield is a lot. Don't know if it's better to take all shields or just one side. Not sure.
Well, I'm actually thinking that if you went to the right, just clear out the whole front and go right. The problem is you can't get down. Probably have to flare down next to the 2 rocket launchers on the right hand side.
I think taking all shields in first hit will be better. Then you can just rush it.
Okay.
Yeah, see how it goes.
So you're thinking do a split hit or just clear the whole front out, then go for one set of shields and then
yeah,
go back?
Clear
Yeah.
all wards.
Alright, we'll drop. I'll have to get rid of those cryo bombs on the beach, and then we'll just drop banks down, clear that out, and then we might go. We might go right first, and then we'll go sort of flare back towards the beach, and then head across to the left-hand side. Let's see how that goes. What's the worst that's going to happen?
Why are you smoking?
Because I figured that I'd get past the shock launchers that way.
No, you are not gonna pass them.
Kill that bottom. I'll just smoke past these 2 and then I'll kill that middle one. I'll go straight back up the middle again.
Yeah, this way it's safer to get all shield gens, but the shock launchers in the middle will stay. Oh, you flayed into that.
Yeah, I flared onto that shock launcher just to get rid of it.
Let them clear.
I'll just get them out of range of those flamethrowers and they can sit there and kill them, and Bullet can just take the shock launchers. I reckon I could just about get around to get those shields too. Let's just try it. What have we got to lose? Just about stun locked anyway.
Try to clear mines to 12 o'clock. 12 o'clock.
It's going to be the easiest way to go there, probably. Up there. Through there. Go there. Nope, that didn't quite get it. Pop that one, pop that one. Pop that. Oh, run out of time.
Nice.
Still 2 mines up there, but they might not be that big either. So what do you think you want to? What do you reckon you rush it with? Just Zooks is what I'm thinking, but that's because that's what I rush everything with.
Yeah. All Zooks.
We've got that shock launcher is a bit of a flare up behind that rocket launcher there. I can just go shock, 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 shock. Oh. How many smokes do I need? Oh, it's only about 8 smokes. What are these mines? 269. Be out of range of that one. That will shock with one. That will shock with one. Oh, actually, that's a better way of shocking. We don't need to worry about that rocket launcher. So we go 1, 2. That shock launcher. Oh no, I don't need to worry about that shock launcher. Never mind. So we'll go 1, 2, 3. So what? 4 shocks.
You can use one landing craft of heavies if you want. You don't need to shock everything.
I think that the heavies are probably only going to save 1 shock. How much health's on the core? 424.
Yeah, core health is really low.
Yeah, that's just... To be honest...
And don't forget to change glitch.
To be honest, I don't even need to worry about the rocket launchers so long as I don't lose the delay, because 424 it'll flash it, but yeah, I'll just, where's that other mine? One there. Oh, there's a mine there too. Oh, and one there as well. Well, that didn't clear out the mines very well, did it? What's my... Still at 125, so I can tank 2 mines. There's one there. I'll get rid of that one. And that one. Oh, start smoking. Start smoking just there. Alright, let's see how we go.
Now you are racing with Turtle on prep time.
On what? Really? Well,
You are passing Turtle on prep time.
Oh, on prep time?
Yeah. Nice pathing.
Thanks. Don't peek out the back. Stay there. Alright, and that one's dead.
Whoa, no peak.
No, I'm surprised they didn't peek out there actually.
And you missed the shock launcher.
Oh, I wasn't actually going to hit that shock launcher, but then I looked at my GB and went, oh, I got enough for a box of critters. So the critters obviously got in range of the shock launcher. But that's okay. It's dead. That's the main thing. Let's have a look at stage 38. Maybe we'll have an AZ solo, although I doubt it. I definitely doubt it. That is going to be nasty no matter what trip combo you use. But it's looking like another round of banks. So many cryo bombs too, which I don't mind a few cryo bombs, but when they start getting lots of cryo bombs, you've got to start using a lot of GBE to keep those things popped. The shock launchers are in range, which is a bother.
Do you think it will go down in one?
No, I wouldn't kill it. Some of the crab guys like Anderson and all that just about push crab for a living probably would. The thing is, there's a lot of rocket launchers, like even with...
Nah, rocket launchers don't worry me, but shock launchers do.
Oh, rocket launchers don't worry me normally, but it's just when you're sitting there with like you got to do a free fire scenario. Shock launchers are a pain no matter what trip combo you use, but because the shields are on the left hand side. So I'm nearly thinking I've got to go left.
Yeah, of course.
Because the right hand side is just...
Yeah, go with banks. Maybe 1 or 2 landing crafts of Scorch.
Actually, that's not a bad idea, just to give a little bit more health.
Just 1, I think, because it won't matter when you arrive at boom cannon.
No, well that said, with 125% health, they'll probably do alright. Let's go back to banks. And let's load... What is a Scorcher health anyway? So those Scorchers are going to have 80 plus another 10. They're going to have basically 90k health. So they'll tank a few shots from a boom cannon. To kill that, get those 2 shock launchers and then just work my way up. Here goes nothing.
Good luck.
Oh, I haven't landed a bullet yet. Oops.
How do you pronounce the new sniper tower, the Proto?
I call it a Simo, to be honest.
Yeah, that's those are really bad for tanks.
Yes, very. Let's just put a shock on those boom cannons because they're being a pest. That shock launcher is going to have death by critter. Just about.
Reflare. And you already.
Yeah.
Reflare again.
Yeah, trying to get out that
Weird.
rocket, trying to get the rocket launcher range.
Nice work, guys. This was really good.
What are we going to do? That shock launcher looks Bart-worthy. Oh, do we get the last shield? We do. Actually, I shouldn't have bartered that. I should have cleared those mines. That would have made more sense. Actually, I'm probably better off running banks in again anyway, because with all those rocket launchers around, it's just going to ask for disaster doing a Zook rush, I think.
Don't be stingy, Farrell. Boost your status.
We actually did the calculations last time. I think we, even after just getting up to stages 30 or 40, whatever we got to on our last stream, like the extra powder we had was just like easily an extra 20 or 30. What's left on that shock launcher? 20k. We might just BART that shock launcher, I think, and just run banks up again, just sort of tank rush it. Actually, was there a shock launcher over here? No, they're all the other way.
Yeah, clear left boom cannons and shark the right ones.
Oh, I still got that Scorcher loaded. Oops. Oh, this will be fun. Actually, that might work out alright, because that Scorch will outrun them a bit, and hopefully... I'm just going to use a couple of smokes as a bit of a... just it's a little bit of cover. How did I miss that boom cannon with that shot? There we go. Oh, need promos and accepts. Yeah, I can probably do that, Josh. Give me a second. That's the 25-man Oz Domination Task Force castle.
Ah.
Just transition to that for a second. Won't be 2 secs. Half the guys have been hopping, it seems, so everyone's come back and no one's got promotions, so no one can accept everyone else. Yeah, that should do. That's done, Josh. Alright, and we're back in here. Let's change that back to a tank. Ooh, this looks soloable. Clear the whole front, get shields, go for the call. Let's do it.
There is a guy soloing this one with HZ. Not on this one, but the same layout can be soloed with HZ.
With just Zooks.
Yeah, one landing craft heavies and Zooks. You smoke back to shield gens.
Yep.
After clearing them, then to core.
Oh, okay. We're just going to go up here because I'm not that good. I'm just going to shock that shock launcher because it's being a pain.
It's very hard to do and very annoying when you leave a little health on the core.
Yeah, you get those ones. Come on, Bullet, get out in front. Your job is to be a tank for the tanks, not to sit back and relax and let them take all the damage.
Later, Feral.
Oh, see you, Farrell. That actually worked out alright. Yeah, go over there now.
Nice thinking with the flare to MG.
Yeah, well, it actually worked out good because Bullet got stuck. And that's sort of what inspired it. So I'm like, well, while you're sitting there, let's get a bit of health back into these tanks if we can. Once those rockets are down, we'll just wander down here. Not going to have time to finish it, but
Yeah.
what we might do is we'll just pop all these cryo bombs, and then we can probably, oh actually hang on, bucket loads of GBE left, we might as well get rid of that. We can just rush that. That'll be a nice easy rush.
The base is, it's definitely soloable though.
Oh, no doubt. Feral's doing Mega Crab with Gren meds. Mind you, it took him, stage 21 took him 2 hits.
I still have 3 hours for Mega Crab.
Oh, you guys that far in front? Or behind, I should say.
It's 7 hours between you and me, I think.
What time is it there now?
Almost 3 PM.
Okay, that's about right, because it's nearly 10 PM here.
Yeah.
There's always a few that want to take an interesting path, but that's okay.
Oh, you cleared. I didn't guess that.
Well,
Nice.
it was a last minute decision because the mortar and that was in a bit of an awkward spot, and it's like, you know what, let's just mix it up.
I love
Let's just,
clearing like that. Yeah.
let's just mix it up a bit. Oh, we got our gold trophy. Should
Yay.
see how our gold trophy looks next to our vampire. Well, it's interesting. Oh, well, Actually, we'll run one of those now.
Looks nice.
It does actually. There's actually a fair bit of detail in it. Anyway, we digress. Stage 40. Yeah, so it is stage 60 is a diamond. We've got 150% troop health now. Should change back to banks because that's likely what we're going to need to use. Ooh. It's interesting.
What do you have in mind?
I have in mind to probably just clear the front 4 rockets on the left hand side.
Yeah, first land in middle, clear.
And then... Oh, you reckon clear the Simmos and go that way? Oh, actually get the shields on it, okay.
Yeah, shields first, then go left.
So 2 hits, or you reckon will be 1?
It could be 1, but not sure with 4 troop damage.
Yeah. We'll pop those 2 cryos. Throw a shock on it, and that should clear it out pretty quick. Oh, is that? Oh, yes, I did get that shock launcher. Perfect. Let's just come back this way a bit. Straighten up. Oops. Just shock bullet. That might... Oh no, I didn't. Just saw a shock bullet.
That flare to shield can was questionable.
You can just tell me it was bad.
It was so far, so they really had separated from each other. Now let's see a real rush. It's easy to rush the late before ones, but this one will be definitely use one heavy.
I'm actually nearly wondering if I'm better off taking bullet and then I can just ignore those machine guns.
No,
Oh, I knew you'd say that, but let's go load you, go one heavy. I'm hitting Mega Crab, not Ops.
just use smoke critters.
Yeah,
That will work well.
to get to mainly for those rocket launchers down near the beach there.
Yeah, for 6 o'clock. Hey 50, yeah, still going.
Sorry?
He is in the chat. I think you have 10 minutes of boost.
Probably. Oh, okay. We have 2 minutes of. Okay, yeah, I need to get going. All right. Ha! Lovely. Oh, little peek. I actually have more GB left than I thought I did.
Whoa, really nice sides.
Lost less sooks than I thought I did too. Alright. All those years of operation bases pay off from time to time, don't they?
Can you repeat again?
I said all those years of hitting operation bases pay off from time to time.
Yeah, it does.
What do we got left? 18 seconds. I don't even have time to scout it, let alone do anything else. I think we'll tackle that one tomorrow because 10 o'clock here. I've been up since 6 AM, so
Yeah, go get some help.
I think I'm
Not help.
yeah, I need help. You go do 10 hours at work and then come and do a 3-hour boom or 4-hour boom beach stream.
I meant rush.
I think we all need some help. Alrighty. Well, thank you for coming on to chat. It's been a pleasure.
Thank you for the stream.
That's alright. No worries, anytime. Thank you for watching, those of you who are still on there. We're going to tackle stage 41 tomorrow. We might even get Feral on call tomorrow, depending on if he decides to. Actually, no, he did share some hits. We better quickly watch these. This is Feral on level 21. Gren meds. We better speed this up, we'll be here all night. So he's running out of GBE for shocks. Thanks 50, we'll be back tomorrow I dare say. Unless something happens in the meantime. I don't really have any plans for tomorrow, so we might do another extended stream, see if we get to that diamond trophy and push up a bit from there. Oh dear, the things we do. Gren hits by Feral.
It was interesting.
It was. If it wasn't for that shock launcher, he might have nearly got it if it wasn't for that shock launcher. And
He
obviously,
didn't have GG for one artillery, I think.
nah. Oh, I think he threw about 6 shocks to start with. It just annihilates everything. You know they're pretty bad at throwing their grenades when you flare the building in front of the defense that you actually want them to kill. Oh, my resources are full. Spend a bit of gold and stuff. Anyway, well, we're going to call it quits at that tonight. Thank you everyone for watching and popping in. For those that were on call, thanks guys, greatly appreciated. It's been a blast, and I think
Later, everyone.
we'll see you tomorrow. Night all, have fun with your crabbing.